Okay, so the focus of today, and I want you to take notes as much as you can because I'm going to go through a free flow of thoughts. Okay, and this is about leadership insights. And today's topic I have chosen for all of us is practice makes perfect, right? So I can see number of people are still joining there. So good evening to all of you, everyone who are joining right now. Us today, I want to talk to you about a myth that fooled many hardworking professionals like you and me. Now, you have heard it 1,000 times in our childhood. That practice makes perfect. In our teenage, also when we started our career, during our career journey also, practice makes perfect, right? But I'm here to tell you that's not true. Okay, I'm very confident that's wrong. Practice does not make perfect. Okay, right is perfect, practice makes perfect. Okay, let me correct the spelling here. So perfect practice makes perfect. Let that sink in. How many of you have the bulb on moment now? Practice does not make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. How many of you feel that this is something new perspective for you? If you're feeling new perspective, NP, type NP in the chat. NP, new perspective. Let that sink in for a moment. See, I have seen people working for 12 hours a day, managing 10 projects, sending 50 emails, attending 7, 8 meetings in a week, and still get overlooked for promotion and still not seen as a leader. Why? Because they are practicing the wrong way. Volume is not going to help you. Let me share you a story of a coach, a football coach, Don Shula. He legendary NFL coach, okay? National Football League of United States. Don Shula coached the Miami Dolphins for 26 seasons. And people remember that Miami Dolphins, I mean, I remember Miami Dolphins for that legendary year in 1972, when his team has, perfect season, not a single loss. They played 17 matches, all of them they win, zero excuses. People used to say, no, that they were lucky that they had a talent. Yes, they had the talent helped them, but luck, no. They were perfect because they practiced perfectly every single day. His players did not only run the drills casually, they did not practice to just go through the motions. They practiced to mirror game conditions. They mirror everything what is going to happen on that particular match. So they demanded speed, focus, precision, and accountability every snap, every second. Now, let me connect this with our corporate and 9 to 5 job world. Some of you may be principal engineer, team lead, scrum master, project manager, mid-level project manager, or senior data analyst, or maybe a program manager or senior professional consulting. You are managing timelines, vendors, and expectations. But let me ask you, when you rehearse your team presentations, are you practicing like it's just another day, or it's like the moment to be seen you as a leader? So when you speak in the meetings, do you ramble or do you speak with clarity, purpose, and influence? Do you want to create that impression on the people? And when you write emails, are they really descriptive, informative, casual, complaining, like a drama? Or do these emails which you write, are they have more, they help others to take decisions, bring the clarity to the people, help them to decide what to do? Because the truth is, you always practicing something. Either you are practicing leadership or you are practicing mediocrity. Or that means you're practicing the average, becoming average. So every time we are practicing. So let me share you my example. Being as a coach, I'm practicing every day. Now, while delivering this session, this particular community call, I rehearsed. While delivering this topic, I have rehearsed. While delivering my weekly webinar, which is happening on every Saturday, Sunday, delivering one-to-one coaching sessions, group coaching sessions, I practice, I rehearse these sessions as if I'm delivering a TEDx talk. And let me tell you, one day I'll be into TEDx talk soon. So what I'm trying to convey a message here is, we don't rise to level of our goals. We fall to the level of training. Write it down. We don't rise to the level of our goals. We fall to the level of our training. You know, some of you want to be a team lead, some of you want to be managing director or vice president or country head and director. That's absolutely great. But tell me this, are you training your leadership voice every day? Are you practicing that leadership every day? Are you practicing that decision making under pressure every day? Are you learning how to give an effective feedback with courage and kindness? These are not natural gifts. These are the skills. And skills need to be practiced the right way. It's like, you're driving a car, and if you keep driving with one hand on the wheel and keep checking your phone, see, you will become very good at driving badly. Are you agree with me? Do you agree with me? Same with leadership. If you keep cutting the corners in the meetings, avoiding difficult conversations, ignoring strategic thinking, not taking efforts to develop yourself, personal development, now some of us don't have proper mentors also, you will become excellent at being average. So here is my message to all of those professionals. Don't just show up, go through, and just don't just show up and go through the day. Show up like your next 10 years depending on it, because they do. So show up like, in the next 10 years, whatever you want to be, why don't you start to show this right now today? So show up like this. Show up like you are whatever you are in next 10 years right now today. So practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice, intentional practice, focused practice, feedback driven, excellence focused practice is what separates leaders from the normal workers, average workers. Okay. So starting from tomorrow, prepare your updates like you are pitching to the CEO. Okay. Rehearse your team meetings like you are hosting a leadership conference. Give feedback like you want to build world-class people, and speak like you want to change outcomes. See, because every moment you practice with intention, you are building your leadership muscle. And remember, leaders don't rise in one moment of magic. They rise because they practice perfectly when nobody was watching them. So if you want to grow, then practice like you already are the leader you want to become. Okay. So perfect practice makes perfect. Okay. With this note, thank you for this listening. This is what I want to share with you today.